Hello everybody, my name is the Epic Winner, also known as Duck here on Barnyard Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Frostpunk. I'm gonna jinx myself here right now and say that the struggle is over. We've got it handled. Coal is great, food is great, people is great. Honestly, I never expected to be in a position like this in this game here. I'm gonna thank God for it. And honestly, everyone else is too, because I, forced them nearly at gunpoint to be that way. Citizens are getting frostbite, they're gonna get cool limbs. A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg, and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Listen. I personally want to save this guy's life, okay? Gangrene sucks. Never had it. I don't know much about it, but I've heard it sucks, and I'm willing to believe the people that say that it sucks. But if he doesn't want it, I can't force him to save his life, alright? AMA, against medical advice, alright? We're gonna let him be. Dog, you will serve us by becoming fertilizer. That is up to you. We have 115 homeless right now. I am gathering coal like an absolute madman here. Do we have people for everything? I mean, I'm just gonna go around and check, because dear God, I have 88 people who need a freaking job. Let's see. You're good. You guys are producing coal. A steam coal thumper. We can get more. Not that we need it, but more resource depots over here. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Gathering post. That's what I meant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cover that one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Cover that one. Okay. So those will at least get started. We are going to let the steel rise and let our food continue to rise. I kind of wish we did have more food, and I know that's very greedy of me. So we're gonna be focusing on more food because I have a population of 536. I don't really feel like I've been able to trust this food index, but, whatever. Okay. Research is good. Let's see. Food, health, and shelter. We're going to go for house insulation again. Raise everything 1 heat level. Ooh, this might be handy too. We're going to go for insulation though. We've got the trees. We are going to very slowly start giving people actual, at least bunk houses for right now. I know you're freezing. I'm sorry. We'll start working on warmth and things like that. It's going to drop even colder. So I'm trying to prioritize what we actually need. One of our people died. Painful death. The patient who refused amputation has died of gangrene. We did our best to ease his pain, but he suffered terribly in the end. It was his choice. Listen, it's not my job to tell him what to do, where to go. I need more houses out the yin-yang. Okay, I'm gonna let resources build for a bit. We're gonna start getting people warmth. We're gonna focus on getting people warm for this.
Work is over for today.
Okay.
There's time for harvest and time for sleep.
Yes, there is. And we will be doing both. Okay. Construction. Let's get some steam hubs out here. Okay. We're gonna flip those suckers on immediately. People are gonna get sick. The temple has influenced people to mend some of their ways. That's good. Have I been able to do new law for a while now? Care house. Let's see here. We'll sign that, and then we can work our way to prosthetics.
A new law has passed.
Waiting. Yeah, you don't have anywhere to explore now, do you? Tell you what, just hang out for a second. I've got enough of a homeless problem as it is right now. People, tents. 1. Does this thing provide heat? No. Big freezing over here. Let's see. Let's get more tents over here. And we're gonna upgrade that as time goes on, because I think we have a 3rd wave of refugees, right? Yeah, we do. And they're gonna be here tomorrow, so oh dear lord. Okay. That's not great. Mild frostbite, amputations. Yeah, people are freezing out here. 6 are hungry. Why are you hungry? Dude, there's food for days, okay? Honestly, I need steel, so I think we're gonna switch over for a second from food to steel. Well, I don't know. I like having food. The 3rd wave. Holy shit, there's so many of you. The 3rd group of refugees is here. They're on the verge of collapse, exhausted by their journey and by tending the gravely ill and injured with them. Their leader, Nansen, isn't among them. We're evacuating everyone we can, but many stay behind with those who were too ill to travel. Nansen amongst them. God have mercy on us all. The great frost is coming. Shall we let them in? Yeah. I just got a achievement. Compassionate. What looms ahead? Sir, now we can clearly see what the refugees were running from. The great frost is coming. We have to prepare. Our scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or 2 to prepare their instruments and install them in the beacon. That is what they were running from. This is where it gets real. Wow, it warmed up for a second. Cool. Alright. How are we doing on everything here? We're gonna go down to level 1. We can keep the range setting on 2. We need to build more tents. And we need to build a... Whoops. It's steel that's gotten me this game, honestly. Work time. Can I get... Is this connecting anywhere? Okay. Oh. At least we can cook the generator back down for a little bit. We'll speed things along here. We are gathering coal still. House insulation researched. Okay. Good. We've got the full brand of toys now to deal with. I don't need any more coal. Coal thumper injections. Wow, that's crazy. House redesigned. Yeah, that's actually gonna help a ton. We need to get a house redesigned. I'm gonna wait for this. God, I hope it doesn't take them too long. Because the people will freeze in the meantime. At least people are being treated. We have 100 being treated right now. Dear God.
Work is over for today.
Okay.
There's time for harvest and time for sleep.
Oh, and we are going to... Whoop, wrong one. Where's the balloon at? Disband this group here. Scouts are honestly no longer needed. We're gonna get all of these people here. Houses and things along those lines, and then we will continue accordingly. After that, I'm going to focus a crazy amount on food. Apparently I should probably build a care house too. That's a perfect spot. Okay.
A new workday starts in the name of
A
God.
tip from Believer. Captain, woman has told us she overheard her neighbors talking about hoarding food supplies. Yep, we've already seen that one. Alright. Here we go. Now it's time to build, honestly. In exploration, we were gonna want this, but we're not gonna do it right now. It's time to build houses. That's what we need. Actually, we're gonna do heaters too. So let's go into tech. Let's hit the steam hubs. Not adjacent to the street. Well, let's build some streets. Okay. So, construction. We're going to put in some steam hubs here. One over here. One over here. And then we are going to start going like a mad duck again. You get one first because there's nothing over there for you. We're just starting from the outside and working our way inwards. Are we seriously about to max out on coal again? Where are you? Coal thumper? Oh, wow. We have 106 people available for work. And put somebody on there, too. That means our coal wasn't even operating at maximum efficiency. That's insane. Boy. And it's about to dip really cold. Frostbite, somebody became ill. Adaptation. What can we do? Triage. Wow, that's crazy. Prosthetics, that's what we want. New blueprint available in the factory. Cool. Yeah, let's get that going.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I can build a factory. I don't think I have yet. Okay. Oh man, that storm's coming. And I know it's coming. Amazing! Our scientists found another way to help us survive.
Thank you, Lord.
Alright, since everybody's bored now, we're going to, guess what? Build houses. And crank up those heaters. How's everybody doing? We're cooking, literally. That is completely acceptable. Runaway child, sir, a man is here to see you. He says that his daughter ran after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. She's a big girl, but she's always very impulsive and scares easily. The father explains, I must find her before she's lost for good. She's all I have left. Wow. Equip him for the journey. Go, my friend. Get your daughter immediately. Is this full? Oh boy. And we're gonna throw 5 nerds in this building. Sawmill. Why is that? No gatherable resources are in range. Okay. Dismantle the building. And we will set up another sawmill right over here. Will work. Okay. To the morning we will go.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Dear God. That's not what I want to hear. God, probably that's not what anybody else wants to hear either. -94.
work shift begins.
Ooh.
May the Lord save all workers from harm.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, we're full on coal. Alright, so now that we have the materials, we're going to have resources, a large resource depot. We're going to build that. We are never going to be full on coal if I can help it. But we can crank it up to level 2 for everybody, though. At least keep those who we can comfortable.
Time to rest. Remember those who work overtime in your prayers.
And the houses. Okay, I need like 20 more coal and then it's, or 20 more steel, excuse me. And it's fine. Those are the coal mines. We are at storage capacity. Steam Steelworks. We're going to set the automaton on there. Have him work throughout the night. Keep the cylinders oiled. Keep everybody moving. Care house not built. I built one. I thought I did anyway. Care house. Could we turn on the heater? I guess it wasn't operable. I built it, but it wasn't actually, like, good. It's fine. Okay. Alright, this is where we need to check out to see where the heaters are. There is a heater here, but it's not making a hill of beans difference, so... Okay. Oh, wow. They're freezing in here. Is that... That's the care house. Okay. Let's see. Let's put another person on there. Automaton or prosthetics. How many do we need? 9? Okay, let's get that rolling. Let's get another person in here for the hot house. We're going to dedicate this to coal. And I'm going to build another one. Oh, I need 75 steel for that. Okay. This is the free time for everybody. Now we can work.
May the Lord save all.
Tip from a believer. Captain Williams told us we overheard neighbors talking. Wow. Everybody overhears everything, huh? Alright, so now that I've got a crazy amount of extra workers, we are going to go ham. It doesn't matter what the... Well, it does matter. We are going for food next. Bring back 30 raw food per day. Alright. Let's see, is this still going? No, it isn't. I need 20 steel for that. Oh, funny enough, I'm right there. Technology tree. We're going to go into the flying hunters, and I'm going to build a lot of hunting hunters' huts here to gain more food. How was this? That's the factory. Please turn on the heater. Let's see, that would be a hunter's hut. And we'll put one over here and over here. This thing is very cold. Please turn on the heater. And then we will get people inside of those. What's this? The field kitchen. Please turn on the heater. Is everything working accordingly? Like, I know it's cold, but do we have heaters running? Provide an amputee with a prosthetic. One more unto the breach is the achievement that I just earned. What are we doing? The flying hunters. Okay, is this still going up? It is still going up, actually. Even at maximum heaters and things like that. Let's see. Adaptation. What can we do? Triage. I don't feel like that's necessary. Let people duel it out if they see fit.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
We're just going to let people kill each other? Where's the justice in that? Huh. Yeah. Somebody. We need somebody in here. Okay, we need to work on the insulation for workhouses and things like that. Alright, what do we got? The sawmill. Yep, throw people in that. Insulation will be our next priority. So this will allow our hunters to gather more materials. This is going to get processed more. Citizens are gaining frostbite. Hunter's hut. Guess what? I have plenty of people for that. Hunter's hut. And Hunter's hut. Alright. Just letting everybody do their thing. Flying hunters have been researched. Let's start going for some insulation. We need it with our healthcare specifically, so we'll start doing that. We're still gathering wood and steel. Our coal and food is doing great. These are the gathering posts. Can I heat all of this up right here with just one of these? Not quite. We'll set one up there. Honestly, I feel like we're just coasting to the end now, making minor adjustments here and there, but I feel like everything overall is okay. The care house here is too cold. That's why it didn't give me that achievement there, but people are being treated, the people are being fed. It's about to warm up, which is good. More citizens need limbs amputated, but we can do that. Sir, a woman has come to plead with you. She wants more food rations, but the cooks say she's already received her allowance. I beg you, Captain, the woman says in a trembling voice. Your men mean well, but they must have made a mistake. I need 2 food rations, one for me and one for my sick child. Yeah, take it. Let's see, infirmaries. Oh, the hospitals themselves are not doing good. We will heat them up. Absolutely, we'll heat them up, and we are gathering coal and supplies in the meanwhile. We won't survive this. Calm down, guys. It's gonna be fine. Okay? It's day 35. The people will come in here. I still need to research the stethoscope. It's warming up a little bit. How are we doing? We can definitely crank this back down to level 1. Okay. Let's see. Food theft caused riots. Sir, we investigate the discrepancies between the raw food use and the output of the cookhouses. It turns out that the cooks are stealing food. People are furious. We caught 1 thieves and they say they wanted to secure their families before the storm shuts down. Banish them. Ask Faith Keeper supervise the cooks. That is what their job is for. It's fine. I can't blame people for wanting to cover their own family. But, that being said, our food should skyrocket. Let's see. Crank up the speed. Healthcare installation researched. Yeah, this is where the temperature is going to start dropping. We need to get 100 steel, and then after that we'll research the special type of magnified stethoscope, or stethoscopic. We're going to put the work crew on a longer shift. That's the emergency shift. I don't want to do that. Did I not learn the longer shift? Nah, the extended shift? Yeah, I did. Why can I see that? Ah, here it is. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to extend the length of the shift. I know you're not the most thrilled about it. Sorry guys, I know there's discontent, but we have to do this. Doom-mongering drunks. Sir, a dozen or so people got drunk and took to the streets. They were chasing after women, yelling that we should have some fun before the storm kills us all. What should we do with them? What's wrong with you? Don't be going after the girls like that. God, just go home, man. You shouldn't have to die for your stupidity, but it is stupidity. We need one more person here. Okay. Crank it up to 8. 8 a.m. Calm down, everybody. We will survive this. Purpose. Everyone. We will send the Protector of the Truth here. The captain will assume the title of Protector of Truth. He will be the only one who can tell us what is right and what is wrong, and so guide our faith. Prepare for the storm. Sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they've double and triple checked their calculations. They say the strongest winds of the storm will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible. The plants in the hothouses will freeze. Everyone left outside the city will perish. And so will we if we don't heat our homes properly. We have to prepare. Hope Falls. Okay. That's bad. Recall all the outpost teams. They will be there until our dying breath. What the hell? There's survivors out here still? Okay. We will send the survivor. Oh my god, wow. The fishing village. Oh, wow, the storm has already gotten to here. We have to recall them immediately. I didn't realize that was how far that it was. Wow, that ice dreadnought is pretty much right when the storm hits. We don't have time. Okay, send these guys to the Deep Hollow. I want another unit out. And go over to the snow burrows. Everybody's coming back alive. Fishing village, dismantle the outpost. Make your way back to the city here immediately. Good. Excuse me, I said. There we go. Okay, now they're making their way back to the city because otherwise you are all going to die. Transport? Oh, cool. We were getting one transport left. How are we doing on our other outposts here? From the coal mine. These guys will be able to keep going for a while, so we'll keep them operating. So the coal will be able to keep going. It's food that we're going to have a problem with. The hothouse. Let's start working on food. Let's start bunkering down. Hothouse installation will take 9 hours. Okay, that's fine. We're stocked. Alright, coal we are good on. We are going to cook on coal. We are just going to focus on insulation for our hothouses. And then we are going to get, let's see here, flying hunter's gear. Come back with 45 raw food. And then after that, we are going to literally... It's gonna be insulation and food, basically. That's the goal.
Time to rest.
Oh, I also need to upgrade level 3 and the overdrive couplings for everything, which is fine. So, very well. We shall be ready for the storm. Let's see. Our city. Ah, you guys made it back. Good, good. You guys can hang out here for the time being. We will dismantle that crew at once. Gentlemen, thank you for all of your hard work that you did. We're gonna crank speed back up. Wow, we are almost at 231 iron. We are going to produce a large depot here. Didn't I have another one over this way? Yeah, I did. I don't have enough room for that. I'll put one over there. Get it for the coal. Storage near capacity, yep. The coal is overflowing. Let's see. What else do we got? We need 3,000 food rations. 3,444. Food. Let us, wait, what? Oh, I can upgrade the hunter's hangars. We'll get 3 of those at operational capacity. The Flying Hunters gear research. Good.
A new workday starts in the name of...
We're gonna add this to coal. Let's see here. Captain, a woman has told us she overheard her neighbors talking again. Wow, she hears a lot of things. Let's see. That's as good as the Flying Hunters are gonna do. Next, we're gonna go for heating. We're gonna go for generator power upgrade 3, but I need trees and steel. Prayers at work. Sir, the people employed as guideposts refuse to work today. They intend to spend their entire shift praying. We've been working like madmen, sir, but there's only so much we can do to prepare. Let's face it, it's the end of the world. Through prayer, we can find the hope of deliverance, whatever happens. Yeah, that's fair. Of all the places that you could have done that, I respect that. Okay, let's see. What do we need for the 3rd level? We need 120 wood and 80 steel. That should be completely doable. 120 wood and 80 steel, which we just got. So we're going to research the power upgrade here. And I want to go for the range as well, too. We have reached the deep hollow. Yeah, they all would be dead by now. Attention, everybody! A group of barely alive people hiding in several burrows dug in the piles of snow. All these people are deathly ill. It's a wonder that they're alive. The snow burrows are only a little less freezing than the surrounding icy wasteland. They won't last a day unless we take them to the city. Come with me if you want to live. Bring them to the city. You guys as well. The terrain drops suddenly here into a deep hollow. There are wounded people and dead bodies at its rocky bottom. The people must have fallen in this hole while escaping the incoming storm. At least half of them didn't survive the crash, but it seems like we could rescue the wounded. That is if we strap them to our sleds and bring them to our city quickly. Yup. Start hauling back. You guys are gonna have to hurry, and this group right here is not gonna be doing well. Okay. Amputations. Where's our factory at? It almost doesn't even matter, honestly. Like, we'll build them their prosthetic legs when we can survive the storm. Let's see. While that is running, let's get the hunter's hangar. 40 steel. Damn, that explains why that's so expensive. Because we're gonna crank it in on food. We are still gathering coal, which is insanity, honestly. The temple has influenced people to mend their ways. We need 75 steel for a large gathering post and 150 wood. Have over 600 population living in houses only. Nodding Hollow. You can disband the scouts or send them back into the Frostland. You guys are going right back out. Oh shit. We're gonna try. We're gonna go for it, but we are... Oh god. Sir, an argument erupted between some workers last night. Some of them wanted a portion of the resources their facility produced as they prepare for the storm. It came to blows, and though nobody is seriously injured, tensions are running high. Keep me updated. Oh my god. I have a little bit of time. Attention everybody! We are pulling out the big guns! New faith. With the introduction of the new faith, all who voice doubts will be branded enemies of the faith. Everyone must be devoted to the survival of our cause. All those who do not follow will be swept aside. Hope will never be a problem again. Londoners will have to renounce their views. A public execution space will be built. Some Londoners will die. Some people will feel compelled to fight this law. They will also die. There will be blood. Sir, people are rioting in the streets and demanding that you stop what you're doing. They say this isn't what our faith stands for, that you're destroying everything beautiful and pure about it to gain absolute control over our lives. They shout that this is madness and that you're an usurper, not the true shepherd. Roughly a quarter of the people are determined to fight. The others are silent. Send the faith keepers. I will sign the law. Your bodies will become fertilizer if necessary.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Captain is the voice of God. He is the voice. He is our shepherd. He will save us. The new faith. The night of changes. Dawn breaks and the streets are silent. You've declared your laws God's will, branding all who oppose you as heretics. Everyone who is a threat to the unity of our city and the new faith has been dealt with. 26 citizens died. The others have renounced their views. Hope will never be a problem again. No one will think in these terms anymore. It had to be done. 23 bodies, even though it said 25 died. So be it. Insanity will ensue within the city, and your jobs will be replaced as easily as the click of a button. I still have 85 people who need jobs. The execution platform. Sir, an execution platform has been set up by the generator. Whenever you order it to be put to use, an enemy of the faith will be executed. This lowers discontent greatly. Oh my god. Can I actually see it? No, I don't think so. Is that something with the church? House of Prayer. We will host some events. Get everybody prepared. The units have returned safely to the city. Good. How are our other guys doing? Oh my god, you guys don't have a chance in hell of making it. Oh, you guys don't have a chance in hell of making it. We have to pull them back. Oh, we have to pull them back. Scouts, let me see you. Where are you? Oh, no way. Dude, reroute back to the city. You're not gonna make it. You guys, dismantle the outpost immediately. Make your way back to the city at once. God be with you. I don't think you're gonna make it either. Oh my god. We need 3,500 food rations. And it's only gonna get colder. Okay. I don't know if there's anything more that I can do. We need more food. The hunter's hangars will be built. Alright, these guys made it back. They basically just walked out their front door when they got called back in. Disband them at once. Needed to create outpost teams are no longer necessary. It's going to get cold. Ah, power research level 3. I need 80 steel for the next one. I have all generators rocking. Alright. Good. We're getting more food. It's negative 92 degrees. Everywhere is reasonably chilly right now. It's still acceptable, actually. Oh god, I didn't think it could get this cold. Me neither. The faith will keep you warm. A mob storms the stockpiles. Sir, a crowd of terrified people have stormed the stockpiles and started plundering our supplies. We managed to fight them off, but they demanded wood for heating and to reinforce their homes. We need 1340 wood to supply everybody. The city will come first. We don't have the ability to supply 1340 wood. Insanity. Absolute insanity.
Get to work.
The hothouses
Praise
will not
our
work.
Glorious leader with your labors.
The sawmill is super frozen. At this point, it's just gonna be about getting food and keeping the coal. Keeping everything rolling. What's here? I need 80 steel. And then we will have the maximum power of our generator. It will be glorious. Is our coal still going up somehow? That's insane. That's insanity. The fact that we're hauling. Did you guys make it back? Oh my god. You're just in time. We literally could not have waited any longer. Disband the team immediately. All teams are back in the city. Everyone with a mission away from the city is back safe. If it's possible to be safe from the cold that's coming our way, that is. Alright, yeah. Free time.
People of God, our wise leader declares work done for today.
45 raw food a day. Let's see, we will go for the overdrive couplings. We don't even need the generator efficiency, just the overdrive couplings. We're gonna ride the lightning on food. Oh, utilize the dead. Yeah, why not? We might as well. Corpses processed. You know, it's kind of funny. I always plan to do something with, where are the corpses rotting again? I don't even quite recall. I suppose it matters little. We are just going to upgrade the hunter's hangars. And it's going to get even colder, and then we get to ride that lightning. We get to see what happens. Our coal is absolutely maxed out beyond all capable reason. This just needs to be processed. I don't know why it isn't. You know, I've got a day. We'll get another cookhouse out here. Actually, we'll get 2 of them. Fuck it! 3 of them! Why not? We will build the streets. Whoops. We need the food to be processed. And we will wait for people to build them. Including the automaton. We won't survive this. How will we manage against that monstrosity? Negative 112 degrees.
Work starts. All workers double your effort for our divine leader.
Of course. What else would they be doing? Let's check out how cold everything is. We are within very cold temperatures. We will crank up the steam one more. The range setting is on 4. Good, everybody's reasonably content now. Have a fully upgraded generator. Power, range, and overdrive. We did what we could to raise the heat output of the generator. This alone might not be enough. All of our homes and workplaces should be as warm as possible. That the cold that's coming could kill in minutes. A tip from a believer. She heard something again. Okay. What more can be done? Are we even out of wood? Whoops, I didn't mean to click on that. I think we are. Doesn't matter. We don't need wood. We need food. Can I even do anything? 120 wood. Well, we have one more day. Oh, no, I need wood to build. Wait. No, I think running out of wood completely just stopped my run. It matters not. Everybody is reasonably comfortable. They're all chilly, but that's acceptable. When this happens, when tomorrow comes, the temperature will drop one more level. We have about half the food that they requested. Can we build any tech? Steam ups, we can. Build 3 of them. Fuck it, let them overlap. Get them built immediately. I don't even think it matters. I think it's too cold. Okay.
People of God, our wise leader declares work done for today.
Yes, I do. Where's the church? There it is. We will have a word from our captain before the main event. A ceremonial service. We will drop the discontent to 0. There is no more need to research. We will ride this out together. The storm is coming. People think it's cold before. Little do they know. It's going to become a cold the likes of which they've never experienced. Something that their imagination couldn't even toll with. Here. What does it look like on the map? Death. Everywhere. Ice crevasse is done. The storm hasn't reached here, but it doesn't matter. When we hit this cold snap.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Oh my god. Negative 128 degrees. The storm hits the city. A howling gale bursts upon the city and its generator, and the generator creaks and groans under the weight of the wind. Pale faces turn towards rattling windows, trembling lips under the words of prayer. The cold will be brutal. Hunting is impossible. The soil in the hothouses will freeze, and we'll have to make do with the food we've stockpiled. Let us... Multiple problems. I love that. Let us crank it to absolute maximum temperatures. I can't believe people are just cold. They're not even chilly. Let us run everything on maximum overdrive. Oh, there it goes. 96 coal an hour.
May Lord preserve our great leader.
Everything is chilly. It's gonna get even colder. That's the wild thing. Oh shit, there it goes. Alright, how are we doing? Can we burn this much coal? About 3 days worth? Holy shit, we're burning through it. 35, 36, 35, 36. This is as good as we can do. Survive the storm. Oh, these heaters are worthless out here, honestly. Don't even bother with it. Just turn it off. It can instantly freeze for all that matters. Because it doesn't, we just need to put the generator on maximum. What is this? The infirmary? That's reasonable. Let's see, turn off the workplaces. It is no longer necessary. Keep the homes cold, but that's it. We're Keep the homes warm is what I mean. Wow, everywhere's big frozen now. Now what are we looking at? About 7 days. Dear God. This is it. We're just gonna ride it out. I don't think the hunters can go out in this. Can they? No way. No way they can go out in such frigid temperatures. The screen itself is freezing around the area. My God. Yeah, well, that's the wrong one. We are gonna burn through coal. The generator by itself is burning through 2,000 coal a day. We ran out of wood. Oh. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. We're just gonna fast forward through time. Let everything work. People are sick. It's because it's cold, I get that. You are their hope. What in the world? Oh my God, it's gotten even worse. Dear God, it's -30 degrees. I can't even zoom out anymore. It won't even let me. The cold has reached points of insanity. It's still just getting worse. It looks like the Aurora Borealis is coming in here. Everybody hold your ground. Just stay home. None of it even matters anymore. No laws need to be passed. There is no adapting to this. We just are. Danger of collapse. Sir, one of our engineers wants to talk to you. He's concerned about the danger that the cold possesses to our mines. We're doing everything we can to heat the mines, but the air we're pumping in the shafts is so cold now that the hydraulic roof supports are starting to freeze. When they do, the tunnels will start collapsing. Understood. Do what you can, soldier. If not, then we'll just, you know, we'll just leave. We've got 23,000 coal worth. Hell, it's frozen over. I think it was possible for it to get this cold. Oh my God. 148 negative. The mines are freezing. Sir, it's so cold that the hydraulic roof supports in our coal mines are failing. If the tunnels collapse, the lower levels will be cut off. We should either abandon them or send volunteers to replace the supports, but the task is extremely dangerous. Just abandon them. Just abandon the mines. I didn't expect it to work anyway. Oh look, she heard something again. A tip led us to some stolen supplies. Well, that's good while we faced a negative 148 degrees. We just have to ride out our food. People die in the streets. Captain, an angry crowd has gathered to protest against the deplorable state of our healthcare. Many of our people have been ill for a long time with no help in sight. They demand new treatment. Yeah, I'll open an infirmary right away, dog. Right after it's not a negative 200 fucking degrees outside. I will not address this right now. We will deal with that when I have the good and capability suit. Storm's harvest. Captain, the ill and their families have gathered to demand that we do something, anything to help them, but the number of frostbite cases keeps rising, and we might not be able to help all the sick in time. We could use triage to heal most of them, but many would die. This calls for drastic measures. Very well. If you call for triage, should you request that the sick die so that others can be healed, I'll sign it. Discontent is through the roof. I have 3 days. Then I'll do it. The doctors will just pick who lives and who dies? That's scary. Fear of a coal shortage. Sir, the output of the coal mines has fallen so low that people are terrified we'll freeze during the storm. We better do something about it. We'll build coal bunkers in negative 148 degrees. Yeah, we'll make it anyway. We don't have a choice. Can I even do triage with the medical facilities all out of whack? I have forgotten where my medical facilities even are. Child shelters, houses, infirmaries. Workers, patients. Is that triage? Can I even? I can't even do it. I lied. I have 2 days left to use triage. It's not gonna happen. Keep the generator operating at optimal capacity. Dear God. Keep burning through it. The wind. I can't hear my own thoughts. Hell is frozen over. It's getting even colder. Negative 166 degrees. Send it. Let the food supplies go. One of our people is dead. Coal thief. Sir, someone stole 2,169 coal from stockpiles. See that not everybody believes the assurance that our stockpiles will last. Sometimes egoism or simply fear sways people. Send the men after the thieves. We need the coal. We can't lose that much coal. Insanity. Absolute insanity. Infirmary, yeah, send one person there. Why not? To the coal mine, somebody. Our food is dropping. We will have to go to the raw food. I tried to convert it, but there simply was no time. We have 300 people that ain't doing so hot. 216 are gravely ill. People are dying rapidly. 14 more. Oh my God. Oh my God, my buttons have frozen over. Construction. Whoops, wrong one. Health. That's where the infirmaries are. Inoperative. I can't even do triage even if I wanted to. I would, if I could, but I can't. 11 of our people have died. There's nothing I can do. 11 more people have died. Look at me. Look at how frozen it all is. I'm running the generator at absolute maximum capacity and range, and there's nothing to be done. Look at it. Level 4, level 3, level 2, level 1, all of it is on fire. I have the range setting as high as it'll go. The only thing I haven't activated is overdrive. Darkness before the dawn. Sir, one of our engineers come crashing through the door, white face, demanding to see you. I've run the calculations with the new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but the temperature before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread, and people are losing all hope. Tell them to hold the line. Not that they have a choice. Where are they gonna go? Are they gonna go away? Are they gonna stay here? Of course they're gonna stay here. No matter how many die, people refuse to work, let them stay home. It doesn't matter. We will recover. The discontent may slowly rise, but so be it. It doesn't matter. We will have bodies for fertilizers. 160, 70, 172, 74 bodies. Oh, I can't even keep up. Oh man, when we're done, we're gonna need a house of healing, am I right? Healing of the mind and the body. 184, negative 184 degrees. 2 more dead, mild frostbite, more dead. More of them are dead. Frozen family. Sir, the family living in this house, they're all dead. They were found huddled in tight places under the beds, behind the wardrobes, next to each other. Some of them partially undressed. All of them froze to death. Yeah, if you get frostbite, people tend to remove their clothes. Alright. We're full on steel for whatever that's worth. The people are furious. Sir, the people are extremely discontent with your rule. A revolt could break out against you at any minute. What should we do? We must hold on. You have 2 days to lower discontent. We must hold on for a couple more days. What is this? What day is that? 45. Day 45. Alright. We're gonna bust out the last resort. We're kicking it into maximum overdrive. Well, content did go down a little bit. This is as good as it gets, people. You're lucky to be chilly. Discontent falls. You've managed to palisade our people, stay in power even after they almost tried to overthrow you. I just got an achievement. Turn on all the heaters. Crank them up. Expend all the coal. Send absolutely everything we've got. I don't care. Freezing. Turn on. Thank you. I want everything at absolute maximum. Is everything on? No. You, turn on. Alright. This is it. This is everything at maximum overdrive. This is as warm as it's gonna get. The sacred candle could blow up even for all I care. Let him cook. Let him cook. The discontent is rising up again. What do you want now? Panic spreads. Sir, even more people have abandoned their workplaces. They've completely petrified. Many of them don't believe we'll make it. This time, the entire staff of this gathering post has refused to go to work. Let them stay home. It's negative 184 degrees. I think that's relatively reasonable. We have 380 people left. 255 bodies. It's so full. They just keep throwing people on top of each other. It's a house of bodies. A tip from a believer. She heard something again. Cook it. All of it. Righteous denunciation. Sir, it's a miracle. The man who went looking for his daughter is back. How the fuck are you alive? He brought her with him. Oh, that's cute. I'm happy that she's here. He says that he found her soon after leaving the city, but they got lost and had to wait for a lull in the blizzard to find their way back. They're both exhausted and frostbitten, but very happy. Sir, you're amazing. It's negative 184 degrees outside in the world's worst storm that we're ever gonna encounter as humanity, and you found your girl. There needs to be a movie about you. We're gonna erect a statue in your honor. Send it. We will hold the line. Absolute insanity. Panic spreads. Sir, even more people have abandoned their workplaces. They've completely petrified. Let them stay home. Just let them do it. Wow. The ice is literally glazing over everything. Absolutely everything. But gentlemen, the temperature will drop significantly and it's gonna fade off after that. Oh yeah, this thing. I forgot. You're at 50%. Healthcare promise is broken. Let the discontent rise. You think I was gonna work in negative 184 degrees? You've got another thing coming. We have to make it until 8 a.m. And we're gonna do it. We have 2 days worth of coal. Stack the body on the others. The temple has influenced people to mend their ways. It doesn't matter even if they don't. Look at this. Let the generator cook. Another one has died. Oh, look at how many people are hungry. Nobody's starving though, amazingly. Just look at it. Look at it spin. The entire city. Here's to our work ceases. Sir, most of our people have abandoned their workplace to stay home with their families. Only medical facilities are still functioning. No, they are not. The city holds its breath, waiting for whatever will bring. We will stay strong. We will handle it. The sacred candle is burning its everlasting flame. Oh my god, negative 240 degrees. Let the candle blow. Let it climb. Who's gonna win? The time or the candle? Overdrive is on. We can't do anything. It's all cooked. The only thing that's hot is the candle itself. So be it. We're at 88. Oh, we're gonna lose that. I have to turn overdrive off. Let everything cook a little longer. 5. Alright, we're gonna turn it back on. Send it. 6, 7, we're at 94, 95. The storm ends. The wind dies down and the temperature finally starts to rise. An eerie silence descends on the city. Discontent drops to 0. I still have to turn this off. Oh, doesn't matter. Leader. We did it. We survived the final blow. We will live. We started as a band of heathens, cast out of haven. 80 souls, lacking guidance. First, we decided to tighten our belts. Thin soup became our main meal. And every day was a struggle. So we adapted. Violence, vigilant faith keepers, and in the fight for survival, we crossed the line. Faith became fanaticism. The city survived, but was it worth it? 1887, the blessed city of New London. 329 souls, negative 22 degrees Fahrenheit. But we won. Oh my god. I feel like I lost it towards the end there. You know, I only made myself God, and, you know, anyone who disagreed got, like, struck down. I never casted anybody out of the city, though. All the sinners stayed together. I'm tired. I played this game for however many episodes there are this. I don't even know anymore. I think there's 7. However many episodes there are this, I did this all in one day. I just want to know. Like, when I woke up, like, I got ready, I did whatever, and I just played this game all day. I have a ridiculous headache, like 4 bottles of Pepsi near me. I don't know, I can't even think. This game is stressful. This game is actually incredibly difficult. So much management. I didn't even go down the automaton route because there's just not enough research time for that. Get warm, get food, get fucked. And it just keeps getting colder too. Ugh. I'm happy I had maximum insulation and maximum for the sacred candle. That was crazy. I had like 20,000 coal. I mean, That's insane. I like this game a lot. I plan to go and I have DLC for the game. I think there's another scenario that I can do, or like the endless mode, or things like that. And I plan to do both. I want to play more of this game. Frostpunk 2 is out. I want to get that too. I'm going to wait till it goes on sale. But, wow. I enjoyed this game. But this game drove me to the depths of insanity, if you couldn't tell while I was playing it. 7 hours playing and solving one game, but my city made it. Oh my god. Nobody even starved to death. I mean, don't get me wrong, they starved, just not to death. So we're gonna be using all the bodies as fertilizer. That was awful. Wow. So many questionably moral choices were made, but we lived. Oh, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you started from the beginning of the series here, I appreciate you for making it all the way to the end. I hope that you enjoyed it. I did too. My name is Duck, also known as the Epic Winner here on Barnyard Gaming, and there is plenty more games to come. Yeah, thank you again, and I will see you in another series.